to the Animal Crossing. Will you cross the line into the animals?
Well, I've been crossing.
You're fully crossed over.
I did. You might notice that this is a new character we're looking at here, or one that we've yet to see on my island.
All of these houses are really neatly laid next to each other.
Oh, that was by design. I did that, but I mean, I definitely need to reconfigure my layout still. I haven't made any major moves of buildings since I first placed them. Still, but
this guy's got a little
there's still some new little things here and there. My island's a mess, but let's see. Let's just check in, see what's going on.
I like that little tote bag that cat's got.
Yeah. Sometimes they're holding donuts or a sandwich or ice cream.
No, don't hold ice cream like that. That's bad. But
well, I mean, like when they have ice cream or donuts or things like that, they hold it more, like upward.
Okay. Oh, I thought they meant they used the bag to hold ice cream or donuts or sandwiches.
Oh no.
And oh, hello, Isabel.
Hey, Isabel.
Look at that whiskey.
Yeah, it's always full.
Hello, everyone. Yet again, later in the day
I have
recording.
A new resident moving in today. Renee, the rhino. I think she's probably what they call an Uchi type in Japanese personality, and they just call her Uchi because, like, slightly sassy tomboyish girls may refer to themselves as Uchi.
I just want to pet Isabel. Be like, you're a good doggy.
Oh yeah, and also Del the alligator's moving out.
Oh no!
He was actually a pretty cool guy. I'm kind of sad to see him leave, but I'm also kind of interested in like letting residents leave when they want, so that I can see who else is in there.
Right. Was he a funky alligator?
Nah, he was a grumpy type.
Oh. Okay.
So he's the kind who always talks about you kids today, and like he's like the older sounding type.
So he did not live up to his namesake.
Well, that's actually some news that Isabel gets to report. Actually, people kind of have an issue with Isabel in this game after however many months of playing. And the issue with Isabel in this game is that she'll tell you constantly that there's nothing worth reporting or to announce. But there's a lot of stuff that she could be telling you about a given day that she's not. Things like we have Flick the chameleon visiting, buying bugs today, or we have CJ the otter in the island today, or LaBelle the designer. Like there are things that are specific to given days that she could be talking about, but she doesn't. So I'm gonna turn that off.
Is it because she doesn't have her ear to the ground?
I guess so. She seems underinformed, and when she doesn't have other news or any like actual news to report, she always defaults to say like oversharing about her personal life, and so.
God damn it, Isabel.
Well, and then that made people in Japan kind of dislike her for a little bit, and I was like, oh, that sucks.
That's pretty butts.
I got my Goliath beetle model.
Oh.
Yeah. I went specifically for the Goliath beetle model because it's one of the few models that becomes a grand model when you send away for it. So that means it's going to be extra big. Also bought myself another
so you can just get different sizes of things?
Well, okay. CJ and Flick are the otter and chameleon that buy fish and bugs respectively. But if you bring them 3 of a single species of critter, they will say, we can turn these into a model of what you caught that you can display in your house that doesn't need to be inside a cage or inside a display. But then only very particular species get to have the grand model that is like extra big. So the Atlas moth is one of them, and it looks like Mothra, so I put it near Godzilla.
Nice.
You know, the way the sun goes away and everything gets real dark and boring? Well, how about if everything didn't need to get real dark and boring? Think about it.
Bryan Cranston.
Cranston's the crane. It might be pronounced Cranston. I mean Cranston.
All these celebrities playing Animal Crossing.
I mean, there sure are. If you're watching this and you haven't seen Danny Trejo like tour someone around his island, go find it. It's amazing. He just like lets butterflies go at random. It's amazing.
He loves it.
Yeah, he likes to catch butterflies apparently. All right, let's see what we got here.
Presento.
Shaded floor lamp that I got from Craneston, I guess. There's my Grand Goliath beetle model. Let's check this out.
Grand.
Ooh,
oh
wow.
My god, that's huge. Nice. That's kind of scary. I don't like it. It's too big.
Yeah,
spin it.
Get wrecked.
Wheel of the worsted.
All right, let's go inside my house to store a couple things.
I like when you go in your house, you have to turn back around to close the door.
Yeah, it's nice.
Oh, look at this new furnishings.
I probably changed the walls since I honestly can't remember at all what.
Oh, you got a singing fish up top. Nice.
I wish they could sing. I really wish they could sing.
It'd be great if you could press A and it just starts singing. Oh man,
I'm trying.
Oh,
I also have
I'm trying as hard as I can. What is that globe?
The globe? Oh, it's a sea thing. I don't know if I can manipulate it or not and activate it.
Oh,
I can just make the fish bounce.
Bounce fish. So it's a fish bowl essentially.
Kinda, but a toy fish bowl.
Yeah.
Oh, let's check out the basement real quick.
Basement?
Because in here I've been building a tiny little arcade.
Oh, you got a boxing ring in there.
Yeah, if you want to like get into a fight, you can do it over here, like a real fight. I have AC for cooling. A pinball gallery.
I appreciate it's hot these days. So
yeah, it's hot these
days.
And as I keep getting fake art, like one of the villagers sent me fucking fake art, so I just I just collect it here.
Are they cursed?
The lady with the pearl earring is cursed to an extent because I have seen on one occasion her eyes. Ah, they are closed right now.
Oh my god.
Wait. Let me see if I can get in close here. Yep, her eyes are definitely closed.
Oh my god.
That is not how it's supposed to look.
Oh my god.
If, like, I've never been able to catch it when it swaps, but someone did, and it's the creepiest fucking thing in the world to see it happen.
Does it open slowly?
No, but I mean, like, you know, you just like...
It just pops
It's not supposed to do things.
Maybe it is. Maybe that was the true purpose of paintings all along.
Yeah, paintings always aspired to move, but the painters were too unskilled.
The painters were afraid that if they gave them the freedom to move, they would rebel against their creators.
Yeah, see?
I like the Japanese like row arcade cabinet style here.
Yeah, you can do this.
Play your games. Yeah,
play it. Yeah, I'm mahjonging.
Mahjong.
Yeah, let me go.
Big money, whammy.
Big money whammy. Big money whammy.
That's what mahjong. That's how you play mahjong, right?
Oh yeah, of course.
Big money whammy.
Go in there and just rant about big money whammies. That's also how Vegas works.
Yeah. Ooh, fully furnished kitchen with an island.
Yeah, I got an island.
A dog bowl for a dog you'll never have.
Yeah, it's kind of weird that they allow you to have this when you can't have a pet. You can have
put it in front of an island. You should put it in front of an islander's door and be like, "Eat on the ground, you pig."
Oh wait, no wait, I do have a pet now.
Oh no, you don't want to put a huge gross bug in the kitchen.
No, he's fine. You'll behave.
I like how you have to like move. There you
go.
Eat!
Come on,
eat,
buddy.
You pig!
Yeah. Just for you. Oh, okay,
eat
as far as it goes. Yeah, he's fine. See? Wow, he really can't reach. That's as close as they can get, but he's definitely not reaching that.
Eat, you pig!
Okay, fine. Whatever.
I like your rose cherry red rice cooker that apparently you eat it right away as soon as it's done.
Straight out of the cooker.
Well, it is fully cooked in there. You got a whole meal in there.
Yeah, it's doing that thing that they advertise, but no one actually does.
It's got shrimp.
Ooh. Yeah, see?
Shrimp rice.
I'm a good cook. Everyone shut up.
Yeah, just leave your rice cooker open.
Look, I'll get around to it eventually. And if not, the Goliath beetle will finish it for me. Wait, this is where my bathroom was, and I just added in an actual sink with a mirror for once.
Ooh, this game has a mirror? A working mirror?
No.
Oh,
it tries, like the colors are there, but it can't quite get that's not gonna.
No, it's just probably grabbing pixels on the other side and reflecting general color.
I have 2 shower heads.
Just surround yourself.
Yes, I'm doing it.
I actually really like that idea.
Yeah, I'd do it if I could.
Man, there was this one time I was house sitting for someone, and in his house he had a rain shower head, and he had 3 shower heads, 2 coming from the back and 1 from the side. And you were just covered in water as you take a shower. And I was like, wow.
Dang.
How do you even get soap on you? There's no, like, area not to...
Quickly. Ooh. That's how.
Every shower is a struggle.
Oh, wait. Shit. I'm sorry. One of the reasons why I went into the house in the first place was so I could gather some fish out of my storage.
Maybe you want to get a gift for your new villager.
Might not be the right time to give them a new gift. They're going to be moving in and settling in their furniture. But we should pay them a visit, definitely.
KK song.
I should register that.
It's just a general song?
Well, let me introduce you to what the KK song actually is.
Oh, it's the original. Yeah.
So, just a quick note for anyone watching. KK Slider is named such because the composer for this game, his name is Tota Keke. And this song in particular, this set of notes, is something he just puts in as an Easter egg to pretty much anything he ever does.
Starting with Mario Paint.
I think it predates Mario Paint, actually. But Mario Paint definitely had it.
Okay.
Yeah, so... Free tip, but man, check out all these cool ass album covers, man.
Look at that! Look at that noir cover, Jesus.
Yeah, that's Agent KKK. KK.
Is he like Agent? Like what is that? That Japanese shooter guy?
Oh, Spy Hunter or something.
Something like that. Let me look it up.
Then here's Go KK Rider. Known to all Smash players, although it has a slower start than people realize.
That's a good song.
Yeah, it's pretty good. Look at this one. KK Cruisin's too serious.
Wow.
But that's the one that got mixed up with Ice Cube. There's a popular remix where it gets mashed up with a Good Day by Ice Cube.
That's a good beat. I like this beat.
KK Cruisin's actually considered one of the best KK songs, just generally speaking. It's very chill and easy to listen to. They got Rockabilly.
I like his little hair coif there.
Yeah. I love KK, man. He's so versatile.
Wait, what's the one where he's in the question marks?
Oh, this is Pondering.
Oh, this is the Deadly Premonition KK.
A little bit. Could be.
2 days ago.
Oh yeah, that is pretty funky.
Man, he's funk.
Oh, 2 days ago must be new because it's showing him in his DJ KK garb. Unless it would premiere in New Leaf. I don't remember hearing this one in New Leaf.
Dang, and Wandering looks like he's Death Stranding.
Actually, yeah, it does look very Death Stranding. Anyway,
Good job, KK. Keep up the great work.
Yes, he is very good at what he does. Oh, and actually, since today was a fishing tournament that I missed, KK actually performs on Friday if there's an event on Saturday.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Wait, do I have any fish on me? I do not. God damn it! I got distracted again.
Yeah, I fucked you up. I fucked you up, Dan.
God fucking damn it.
God damn it.
God fucking... Okay. I swear that it's kind of... It's barely worth it now. But it's still barely worth it. I need to get my gar, and I need to get this ocean sunfish. Oh, but first... Let's see what the ocean sunfish looks like in my house, because I've never tried that. Bam!
It looks like
great,
a fish.
Actually.
It looks like a fit, like with those containers you would see at like Korean fish markets. And it's like, here, do you want to buy this to eat at home?
The other thing you can do, which is pretty great, is to show it off. And actually, what I like to do is to not quite show it off. Wait, actually, I don't know if anyone reacts if you show it off in front of them, because I think sometimes you might get applause. Hey, Lolly,
like, oh.
Want to check out this sweet fish I got?
Does not give a fuck.
Oh, Lolly, I'm trying to be your friend.
Yeah, you missed it.
What do you think? How do you think I feel? I didn't even participate.
Dan, you can hear him say Dan.
Yeah, but this is an interesting sentiment to hear right now.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, that's actually very sweet.
Show him the fish again. Show him your huge fish.
Acknowledge
yeah, don't let him leave. Don't let him.
Acknowledge. No. I'll acknowledge my fish.
Remember me.
Yeah.
Oh. Thank you. Yes, it's very large.
Hey, Beardo, want to see my fish?
He's clapping with nothing. Do it again. Do it again.
He has a magnifying glasses in his other hand. He might be performing another AI routine.
No. Lolly was clapping with nothing because he has a tote bag.
Oh, okay. I see. That's what you meant. Wait a minute. What does a gar look like again?
Look at them fake clapping.
Hey man, that's the sound of one hand clapping. They solved it.
It's Animal Crossing. It's like get fucked world.
Oh, I think I've done the money tree thing before, but of particular note. Wait, that's not the best way to do this.
You gotta dig it, right?
Yeah, you do. But here's something that you can do. Let's put this away. Extract 10,000. So, I don't know why I keep doing this, because I keep not committing to actually tracking every single day. Like, you know, time gets away from me. I don't play the game every day. So I don't always get the money tree. But still, I like to just put in 11,000 bells instead of 10,000 as a test.
What? Oh.
Wait a minute, I need to put all this stuff away. And then put all of this away. And then put this back in my wallet.
Oh my god, you have to do it that manually?
Yeah, it's kind of shitty.
Oh, that sucks.
But then I bury the hole, and then I do this weird thing with my shovel. And now I have a money tree.
Why did it do that?
I don't know, I think it's a glitch. But I love seeing it happen every time, which is why I made sure to do it just now. Oh, and also of note, since it's July now, in the evening, you can start seeing a lot of beetles. Ooh, star piece.
Ooh. Breath of the Wild.
And beetles are... Wait a minute, I'm pretty sure... Yeah, this would be... Nope. But the beetles are big money. And that used to be how you made the most of your money in New Leaf. Because you used to have this... you used to have access to this island getaway where you could always... Where it was pretty much always summer. And since it was always summer, if you visited at night, you'd be able to just get tons and tons of beetles, and load up your pockets with beetles, and then go home and sell them all. And that was the principal way most people made their money in New Leaf, aside from stock market stuff.
Bug money. No more bales.
Okay, just gotta get this. I just don't want to take up any of my inventory with money that I don't need to have in there. Alright, so I did the money tree thing. I'm likely to lose a few beetles because I'm going to be running a lot. That's the sucky thing about beetle season. Like, if you run around, you always scare them all away. And it always feels terrible because they're all worth, like, money. So.
Money.
Hey, CJ, I missed your tournament. It's alright.
He looks prepared.
Wait, let me sell things too. I thought I could still do it. Ah, shit. I guess when the tourney's over, I can't sell things anyway.
Aww.
I took out my sunfish and gar for nothing. The reason why I always want to sell to him specifically is because he gives me 150% of the value.
What a waste. Who's the new person?
What new person?
The new villager.
What, this guy?
Is that them?
That's Craneston.
Oh, but where is the new villager?
Oh, he moved in where, Garbage Pail.
Fucking Garbage Pail kid.
Oh, it's plastic. Not where Diana lives. That's Beardo's house. This is Lolly's house. Where did they move in? They moved in next to... they moved in because Elise moved out. I think this is the new villager. Oh, wait, this might be Lolly's house. No, wait, this is Renee. Hey, Renee.
Oh, hello. Oh, zebra floor. What is up?
Yeah, it's true. She was visiting on the campsite and they said, hey, come live here.
She's got, like, pink tights and, like, a sailor top.
Yeah. How do I have this much stuff? I live alone. Oh, man.
We could burn it for you if you want.
Aw, poor Renee. Oh, I'll bet all this is so relatable.
Aw.
Yeah.
Just sweep the dust back and forth into your own house.
And then they go outside and sweep the ground.
I know.
It's fine. Let's see. So that was Renee. Dell's on his way out, so we should actually say bye to him.
Oh.
He's probably in boxes today. I'm actually not used to seeing villagers like move in and out this close to each other.
Oh, hello, Dell. I remember him.
Yeah, poor. Oh, he's wearing that vest I gave him, though. That's actually really nice.
He's like, I'm leaving because I can't handle the racism.
It's true. Wish I could. Thanks for being a stand-up neighbor while I was here, kiddo. Even though I'll be on some other island far away, I think of you.
Oh, he's still going to another island. He's like, I'm just gonna go to someone else's island.
I mean, apparently they all assume they're just gonna live on another island. They all talk about just moving to another island.
They're just entranced with island life.
Yeah.
Well, bye, Dell.
Yeah, we'll see you around, man. It was nice talking to you.
Something
that you can do with villagers or your friends is if you develop a friendship far enough with this particular resident, they will give you a present, which is a photo of themselves.
Oh.
But I've yet to achieve that with anybody.
You've not become good enough. Oh, the yoga.
Hey, Cookie.
Yoga. Ha, jet setter.
Yeah, everyone started calling me that lately. I've been called jet setter, lollipop, and other things.
Oh, she's sad. Bulba sled.
That's her catchphrase right now.
What does that even mean?
Well, okay.
You were trying to say bobsled?
It was originally bobsled, which is a 30 Rock reference.
Yeah.
And then later on, I just put it an extra E because she asked me, "Hey, I'm sick of saying bobsled. What do you got?"
Bulba sled.
And you can tell them, you can say to them, you know, your current slogan's fine, or your current catchphrase is fine, and they'll just keep it. But when they ask me they want a new one, I'd like to take the opportunity.
Oh,
hey, Goose.
chicken.
He's new to this island since last time.
Look how fucking cool he is. Yeah, just fucking sleep in his bed.
Yo, welcome. Relax and make your home stealth at home, stupid cops. Oh man, he doesn't like authority. I don't know how he got that catchphrase. Well, it's time. Oh, everyone's sad about Del leaving.
All the amazing workouts we did together.
Yeah, he's thinking of that part of Rocky 3. Where Rocky and Apollo are all like just hugging on the beach.
Yeah. Getting strong now.
So good.
Da, da, da. While they're wearing half shirts.
Yeah, man. I'll bet you that scene awakened many.
Yeah. And there's like an 80-yard like because they're doing it in slow mo, right?
Yes.
So they can't. So it's just like gonna fly.
You know, like something that like always gets to me when I'm like watching like a nature documentary is like, you know, whenever you hear anything, I'm like, that's fucking bullshit. It's all Foley. All of it's reconstructed. There's nothing original.
I know.
Absolutely nothing.
All the sounds of insects walking sounds like. No, it doesn't.
Ooh, I got a cancer fragment.
Dang!
A fragment of cancer.
Someone just tore out their cancer and threw it on the ground.
No, just a fragment of it. They still have it.
Oh, Moai!
They just want to, you know, share. Hey, Moai.
Remember me.
Unfortunately, he doesn't do anything.
But the Godzilla does.
Yeah, he sure does.
Oh, it's so good.
Still good every time. So good. And here's the Mothra that I was talking about.
Yeah, Mothra teaming up with him.
She watches over everyone. Mothra's such a nice lady.
You should try to get 2 priestesses.
Oh, that would be kind of nice. I don't know if there's like... There might be like tiny dolls in the game.
Yeah, put 2 dolls next to her.
But this is my weed way to the beach.
Weed way. That's kind of like a fun secret passageway feeling.
Yeah, like I had to make this path so I could access the secret beach because that's where Red the Fox sells me fake art or real art if I'm good enough.
What a jackass!
Only if I'm good enough can I get the real art.
Jackass.
See, Beetle won. Beetle fucking won.
Fucking Beetleborgs.
That was a shitty show. Oh, hey, dude. It's a leaf insect. Ta-da!
Got him.
There are leaf bugs and walking sticks in this game as well.
It seems to be taking it in stride.
Yeah, the puns keep on coming. They never not pun. Very punny.
How's your museum doing?
I want to... Okay, we should probably end there because before we go to the museum, I have a couple things I need to do. Ooh, there's another villager that we haven't seen. There's a frog that moved in. Her name's Jambet. Or Jambet.
Oh, hello, look at them.
Wait, have we seen the expanded Nook's Cranny?
No, this is very upgraded.
Okay, so unfortunately,
look, a fan.
In New Leaf they had like 4 or 5 upgrades over time. Unfortunately, in this game there only seems to be 1.
Well, it seems like they'll keep adding more content if the data miners are correct.
Right, and I don't think they've mined another upgrade for Nook's Cranny. And honestly, it's not like they could add a whole lot more to it without just being like, here's another slot where you might find something to sell. So
I just want them to like eventually create like a giant like Walmart.
Yeah. The walking leaf I can sell, and the jewel beetle I can sell, and the wasp nest. And those star fragments I want to hang on to. Those are rare.
These stupid kids will buy anything.
Oh wait, I have stone arches that I built yesterday. It's just an easy way to unload a bunch of stone that I've been like holding on to.
Damn, that's a lot of money.
Stone arches are worth a lot, to be honest, because they take 90 pieces of stone to make. So they
you got the bug.
Ah. All right. So here's what I want to do now. There was an update recently which expanded the museum's catalog because now you can go swimming in the ocean and diving for stuff.
Oh, right. I read about that, yeah.
And I've yet to actually try diving at all.
Oh.
So I'm going to wear this wetsuit here.
What? It just looks like you just wore a regular shirt.
It's like a short wetsuit. I have a more complete one elsewhere. But
okay, but if that works, then that works.
Yeah, it works. And I'm going to get rid of this hat, because who wants to go swimming in their hat?
Unless you're super cool.
Yeah. Well, wait.
Yeah.
I should swim in my helmet.
Yeah.
That'll protect me.
That's designed for underwater. And now make sure you pull out your gun and shoot the fish. Oh, cool. It's not that deep right there, but sure. How far can you swim?
Right there. I don't know how far out I can swim. It's a good question.
Can you just keep going like in the Outer Wilds? Oh.
Okay.
Oh, there's a clear... Oh, they put a safety net!
Nice.
Around your island. Your islanders can never escape.
Okay. Well, it's kind of nice to have this here instead of just an invisible wall.
Yeah, at least there's like an actual reason.
Yeah. So, when you're diving, from what I can tell, the only thing that you'll know to dive when you see bubbles rising from the bottom. So let me know if you see any bubbles.
I mean, for now, there's nothing.
Yeah, it looks like there isn't anything happening at the moment. I don't know if maybe if you like bother to just patrol the outer perimeter farther from the shore.
I feel like you would. I mean, like otherwise, fish were showing up constantly.
Ooh. Cookie's interested in a dung beetle.
Eat it.
I mean, as a dog, she might.
Yeah.
Wait, where'd Jambet go? She was walking around. Ah, there she is.
Good old Ninja Turtles.
Yeah, they're still around. They're still protecting the city.
Croquet.
Okay. Hey, Jambet. I can help you. What? How do you go from like what you're wearing to what you're eating?
What are you talking about?
You barely knew him. You just moved in.
She's a poser, okay?
I know. Oh, that's true, they do. Like, lately I've had my house configured in a way where I consistently get an S rank every week, and I'm like, fine.
Sick.
Basically, all I need to do is have enough shit in your house. That's basically all it is just have enough shit in your house. But not too much shit.
Like, the committee walks into the house and they're like, this is sick style.
Smoking sexy style. Yeah, I've only been consistently playing for 3 days in a row lately.
Please select from the following services.
I'm going to deposit some stuff. You might notice that I have a very large loan to pay off. That's exactly the amount that is required to pay off the last addition to my house, which I believe was the basement. And well, apparently, if you pay off that loan, the only benefit you get from it is the ability to redecorate the exterior of your house for free every day.
It's bullshit.
And I already have it looking the way I want it, so that's a lot of money to lose just for that. And I mean, I want to be an upstanding citizen and pay my debts, but I'd rather hold on to the money.
Don't give in to the system.
I guess. I mean, on the other hand, I did agree to this at the beginning.
No, that's part of the system.
I'm a little iffy.
Rage against the machine.
I'll rage against the machine I refuse to participate in.
Everyone
rather one that I'm forced to participate in. I didn't feel forced here.
Everyone's forced to participate.
That's a real ass
capitalism.
wetsuit, and I have one of those too.
Okay. Take an umbrella down with you. Oh, snorkel. Snorkel.
Well, then the thing about these products from the Nook store is that they only mail them to you. You can't get them, like, here. You only order them from the terminal, and then they do 1-day Prime delivery. Oh, speaking of Nook shopping, though. Do they have a new KK song that I do not have? I can't remember if I have Steep Hill or not. I'm just gonna buy it. And if I don't, if I turn out to already have it, then I can sell it or put it on my wall.
Ah, we jumped into your room.
Some time has passed. A little bit of time. But yeah, this is my upstairs. It's a pretty big room because the entire upstairs is a single room.
Are you attempting to perform human transmutation on the floor?
Yeah, but instead I got a chair. It didn't work at all.
Yeah. Oh man, the idea of the Elrics being like, we're trying to bring our mother back, and they gather all of the ingredients, and then they
just summon a Herman Miller Aeron. And they're like, "Oh wow, that's actually really good." And
they're like, "Mom."
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, it's a scorpion.
There is a scorpion. Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Wait.
Where'd that Scorp go?
Yeah, we saw a Scorp. A Scorpo.
Scorponok.
Wait, I should have my net out if I'm gonna be looking for a Scorpo.
Damn it.
Scorpo. I'm really afraid of it being like behind my house, because then I can't really fucking see it.
I don't think it went that far.
He might have walked away and despawned. That's just as well, because those fuckers are actually really hard to catch. Because they're not nice like tarantulas. Tarantulas will like kind of... You can do a dance with them and approach slowly. But scorpions, if they see you, as soon as you move, they chase you.
Scorpions want you dead.
So then, once once you got them chasing you, your best bet is to run like a straight line far enough that you can turn around and then, you know, hit them on their way into you. But then you have to space it well and time it. You have to know your distances. You got to know your footsies.
Yeah, play footsies with the scorpion.
All right, so this side still has no bubbles. Looks like.
Look for bobbles.
You know, we might have better luck on the other side where the pier is. I should go to the pier. I should go to the pier.
Will bubbles never... Can you dive into the river?
I've never tried. Nope.
Oh, but your net can go in.
Yeah, I wonder if I could do it in a lake or a pond.
Can you go from the beach into the river?
We can try that out. First, need to find my local pond. Yeah, I can't jump in here. Let's just go down to the bottom of the island real quick. Wait, no summer shells. Right now, they're seasonal blue shells called summer shells, and they're good, or they are necessary for crafting very specific recipes. So I'm on the lookout for those.
There are no bottles.
Oh, that's a nice little animation. I like that. Yeah, I can only go this far.
That's weird. Why not?
I don't know. I mean,
why not?
You could swim through your river. It's not like you would really be able to do much.
Maybe it's to prevent people from, because part of the early game is that you can't go to certain parts of your island because of the river.
But you can only do your diving if you have your wetsuit on, so they could have still kept it locked away if they want. Dang. So I don't know. Wait, I just lost another beetle. I hear it. You just hear them fly away and you feel like shit. That's what happens in this game.
Animal Crossing makes you feel like shit.
I mean, that's kind of what happens, right? Like, like, Animal Crossing is given to you as like, hey, check out this laid-back, chill game where you can do whatever you feel like anytime you want. Then everyone, like, gets their hands on it. It's like, we have to min-max the shit out of this.
Fuckers.
How dare you sell for at a 20% loss at the side box when Nooks is closed? What are you, some fucking amateur?
Ooh, this new music.
Oh yeah, every hour has a new tune to listen to. And in this game, you don't get the hourly songs until you have your town hall built. That's just a tiger beetle. They're worth a little bit, but I don't want to pursue them right now. Where the heck is the butt?
There was a fish there.
There was a fish, but it's fine.
Maybe you have to swim out to see the bubbles. Maybe the bubbles aren't near the beaches.
I'm gonna see.
There we go.
All right. Here we are.
Dive, me matey. Oh, it's moving.
How does this work?
Oh, then you stay underwater.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Grab him.
Oh,
got him.
You dive and then you just like follow it until you.
Whoa, this is.
Got a sea star. Maybe it'll give me an autograph. This helmet's working out.
Yeah,
protecting
somehow.
me real good.
You can dive as deep as you want, no problem. Oh, there's more bubbles down there. Bubble.
Yeah.
Grab it, strangle it.
Ooh,
a jellyfish.
A moon jellyfish. Now to find a sun peanut butterfish. Oh, these descriptions.
I like that a lot. I like that one a lot. I'm not gonna lie.
That's the dumb sort of like the easiest dumb like reversal joke that we always go for.
Yeah, I like it. And I could really go for a peanut butter sandwich.
Yeah, it sounds real good actually.
Oh, you just got some shit.
Seaweed. I couldn't kelp myself. All right. I don't think I can. Oh, I can view my pockets from here.
You just can't do anything with it.
Okay, so I have 4 slots left. I was worried I was running out of inventory space.
Oh, look at all these bubbles.
All right, so that's the game here. Let's see.
Ooh, octopus.
Cool, straight up. It can get 4 hugs at once. It actually can. Well, up to 8 hugs potentially. You can do a one-armed hug.
Well, also it wraps. Right?
Yeah. So like, it's better equipped for a one-armed hug than we are.
Yeah.
Humans are garbage.
Back when I was an instructor for a program called CAP at CalArts. They were like, make sure whenever your kid wants to hug you, make sure you force us what's called the CAP side hug.
CAP side?
So you can't. You have to give him a side hug instead of a full hug.
I mean, that's an okay policy, but I don't know why they call it a CAP side hug.
I think it was just to like make it like sound funner. Like it's a CAP side hug.
Okay. Deep dive. Glittering sea that surrounds our home is home to all kinds of captivating creatures. Put on your wetsuit, dive in, and see what you can collect to earn miles. See what I did there?
Please understand my pun.
Understand it now.
Midsummer swimmer.
All right. So there is much to be had out there. Oh, and I actually replaced my display out here. Now it's just 2 T-Rexes.
I didn't realize they're back to back. Oh, it's weird moves.
Yeah. I've discovered that you can find out which of these fossil heads move by looking at your catalog. Because the catalog will actually show you its animation as it turns.
Oh.
So some of these very inexplicably... Oh, that's a pretty intense one. But it doesn't move. Its mouth doesn't hinge. I think the Metrodons do.
I guess not.
Oh. Do I know anything about this game? Maybe I don't.
Yeah, fuck, Dan.
Yeah, I'm getting my ass blown out here.
I like how fossils can be so evenly cut.
Yeah, that's how they're
Look at
found.
that even. That's how they're perfectly even cut.
Yeah,
including the ribs.
This guy moves. Look at him go.
Ow.
He's just eating very slowly. So I've gotten to the point where I have almost every fossil, so it's kind of frustrating having to find every single one every day just to see if maybe one of them is the last couple I need.
It's too bad it doesn't like have a system where the randomization starts skewing towards ones you don't have.
Yeah, it'd be nice, but at the same time, it's like, well,
oh man, that's fun. When you walk away, and then you start approaching the Godzilla in the horizon.
Yeah,
that looks really cool.
Wait a minute, I think I can get a better view if I do it.
Look at that!
Oh,
look at that
is
guy.
As low as it goes.
Yeah, wonderful.
Well, how many sea creatures do I have? I caught 1, 2.
There's 2 more you can get.
3, 4. Yeah, let's just fill up my inventory and then check in with Blathers to see what I can dump in there.
Do you have to have a wetsuit to dive?
Yes.
Okay, you can't just go in, whatever.
Yeah. Come on, buddy.
Get it. Get it.
I'm so glad that they didn't make this, like, hard.
Well, these are the easy ones, probably.
Because this is kind of finicky. And I guess you're right. Like, there's probably something rarer that's more precise.
Yeah. You'll find a shark, and you have to punch it to grab it. Yeah.
Yeah. Right in the nose.
Yeah.
That's how you know.
Mythbusters proved it.
They did. Ooh. Barnacles. One of my coworkers like grew up watching SpongeBob, so one of her favorite things to say when things aren't going her way is barnacles.
Barnacles.
Oh, barnacles.
Good job, man.
All right.
You're a cerulean diver.
Now time to go get my Cascade badge. I'm glad I remember the name of the badge so easily.
Good job.
Yeah, I did it.
I don't remember them.
I think it was like Boulder, Cascade. Then from there, I kind of blank out.
Thunder badge.
Oh yeah.
Was it? I don't know.
You do another Thunderbolt. I don't know why, but this one time I just like randomly on the internet, like someone just posted one picture of Lieutenant Surge, and the comments section just became like a huge string of like all caps. Come on, Raichu! Use another Thunderbolt. Got me good.
Oh man, that Pikachu wrecked that Raichu.
And then there was like a sequel episode like later on where like another Raichu came along and it was also too powerful for Pikachu, and then he had to learn like Volt Tackle.
Was it Volt Tackle or Iron Tail?
One of those. I
think he learned Iron Tail. I think he learned Iron Tail so you can just smack him on the head with his Iron Tail.
Well, maybe he learned both moves off of 2 different Raichus.
Fucking Raichus, racist piece.
They are pretty racist. Anyway, let's check in with Blathers and turn these in.
He'd be like, ooh, this is a jellyfish.
Don't bother. Good evening, Dan. Welcome to the Thrill Museum. May I be of service? I found a sea creature. That's so. What manner of marine life might it be? My pin feathers are prickling in anticipation. Let's start with the sea star that I found.
Ooh, this is a common sea star.
Ooh, this is a sea star. A common, regular sea star. Worthless. Sea creatures are extraordinary things.
Oh, he's got the bedroom eyes.
Yes. I wonder, would you entrust this marvelous marine find to me? All yours. I don't give no shits about sea stars. Although, I wonder if they're still doing okay. I remember hearing about like some ocean virus that was wiping them out.
Yeah, that's happening to a lot of things.
Yeah. Viruses are wiping out a lot of things. Oh man, hoo-hoo, how wonderful! So gladly take up on your offer. How might interest you in a few fascinating facts about your sea star? Yeah, please tell me. Wonderful! I would love nothing more. The sea star may appear to have 5 feet, but those are in fact its arms.
What?
And though 5-armed sea stars are the most common, there are species with 20 or even 40 arms out there. Yeah, but the fascinating appendage facts do not end there. What? You see, upon each sea star's arm sprout many dozens of tiny feet. Yes, feet! They usually suction cup the feet not just to move about, but to grab a hold of dinner guests as well. Finally, it should be noted that when a sea star loses an arm, it can grow it back, unless it's infected with that horrible virus. More impressive yet, a severed sea star arm can sometimes grow an entire sea star body back. Oh, whoa. I just remembered the detail about that virus. The problem was that it would spontaneously, like, sever their own limbs. Like, they would just lose their arms at random, and that's why it was so, like, weird and creepy. And there you have it. Fascinating stuff, no? Rest assured, all donations are displayed in a timely manner. You have my gratitude.
I like his little bow tie.
Yeah, it's pretty good. It's too bad that I haven't been able to catch Celeste on video here, because Celeste is Blather's sister. She's a red owl, and she's adorable, and she's really like into astronomy and the stars. She gives you recipes for astronomy-related stuff. Or actually astrology-related stuff, because it's like Pisces, Sagittarius, etc., etc. That's why I have the Cancer fragment.
Okay.
But moreover, it must be said that we are most fortunate to have an island such as this. One with a veritable bounty of ocean wonders to discover, and of course to display. Indeed, as of now, we have begun accepting donations of sea creatures. It is a broad category that includes discoveries that are not technically creatures per se. But go see what the sea has to offer. Enthusiastic and philanthropic participation is all I ask.
Excellent.
Might there be something with which I can assist you? I have lots of stuff, man.
Take my things.
What would you like to donate? I have 4 unique things to give you. Tell me about kelp.
Now eat this.
Ooh, this is undoubtedly some seaweed. Now I might interest you in a few fascinating facts about your seaweed. Yes. Wonderful. Let me know that seaweed is a misnomer of the highest order. That is, it is not a noxious weed so much as it is a marine algae most beneficial to life on land and sea. Seaweed, you see, provides essential habitat and food for all manner of marine creatures, and it creates a great deal of oxygen we land lovers love to breathe too. And yet I can't help but shudder when the slimy stuff touches my toes during a swim. Ooh, the horror. And there you have it. Alright, I got a couple more to get through. Tell me about the moon jellyfish.
Moon
jellyfish. Oh, the moon jellyfish. What's not to love about this pretty floating flower of the sea? Well, I suppose its tentacles do give a sting when touched, but it's only a mild thing to the likes of us. Other creatures may not be so fond of this translucent beauty, though who can blame the really... Oh wow, what an expression.
He's like, fucking jellyfish.
Fucking posers. Moon jellyfish have stinging cells called nidocytes that kill fish and other small critters that float by, and they use their oral arms to pull these morsels into their mouths and stomachs. Indeed, one need but observe the moon jellyfish to see how brutal and beautiful nature can be. Now, in New Leaf, when you swam in the ocean, that was something you could do from the very beginning. And when you swim in the ocean in New Leaf, if you touch a jellyfish that's visible in the water, you would get stung.
Oh, okay. But here, it's like, whatever.
Yeah, here it's like, we don't give a fuck. We had developed an immunity since the last game. You're a new and improved villager.
Barnacle.
Alright. Tell me about the barnacle, Blathers. Do not mistake the acorn barnacle for a relative of the clam. Tut-tut, most they are not. Barnacles are cousins to crabs and lobsters, you see, though the family resemblance is hard to spot.
Are they as delicious?
Acorn barnacles may also seem to live a stationary life, what with being attached to rocks and such. But truth be told, baby barnacles are avid travelers, drifting shellless about the sea before settling down. Once they find a good rock to affix themselves to, they float free no more, which begs the question, do adult acorn barnacles ever look out across the open sea and long for youthful adventure once more? Oh, that's very wistful of you, Blathers. Sometimes he waxes poetic like that, and other times he's like, here, just basic ass shit.
They are called acorn barnacles because they look like acorns. There you go.
Yeah, like one of them was literally like that. I think it was like the leaf bug, where you just like, yeah, they look like leaves. Big whoop.
It looks like a leaf, therefore it's a leaf bug. Also, he hates bugs, so he's probably like, I don't want to talk about it.
The octopus. Yeah. The octopus is capable of giving 4 hugs at once. 8 limbs, 3 hearts, and surprisingly...
3 hearts? I didn't know that.
That's true, that's true. The octopus is quite the wonder. It is also an escape all just like no other. See, the octopus has specialized skin cells that can change color and texture with lightning speed. Actually, that's fucking true. If people, like... Chameleons are always talked about as like the color changing, like, you know, blend in types of animals in the animal kingdom, but octopi are better at it.
Yes,
they are very good at
it.
Yeah, and it's so fast when they do it. Thus it can look for all the world like a patch of seabed 1 minute and a pile of rocks the next. I've seen it happen. But the deception doesn't stop there, what? When attacked by a predator, the octopus releases a cloud of ink and poof, makes its escape. Let's just call the octopus what it is, shall we? The ninja of the deep.
I like his laugh. He's like,
and there you have it. Alright, thanks, Blathers. I'm fine. Alright, so let's take a quick tour about the new additions to the museum. I don't think there's new... If I finish the fossil collection, let's go back, but there's barely anything new since the last time we looked.
Okay. The comet is still coming to kill them in there.
Ooh! Bertha's here. Hey, Bertha.
Oh, she must have finished unpacking.
Call me Lollipop.
Oh, wait, no, this is not the same one. Oh, is it?
No, Renee is a rhino.
Oh, Renee. Oh, sorry. Yeah.
They don't. It's not even racist, because one's a hippo, one's a rhino. I don't know what's wrong with you. This far, it's so peaceful. So I gave Bertha the catchphrase of ... this far as a reference to Tron.
This far.
Sometimes it works, but most of the time it doesn't. So I got like, since summer started, we got cicadas here.
I like how the bugs are like, I'm here to be presented.
Yeah. They're very cooperative.
Yeah. Enjoy me.
In the places. They sit in the places they need to be. Got your Goliath and Hercules beetles over there.
They're just wiggling their booties slowly.
Yeah. It's just rocking everywhere.
Darn.
Oh, that's an elephant beetle, my bad. I don't have a Hercules beetle there. The Hercules beetle's actually elsewhere. Oh, wait! Are they having a fight? They're having a fight! Yeah!
Aw, dang. Aw, dang!
Yeah, go! It's a gold stag versus a horned dynastid.
And the other beetles are like placing bets.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, shit! Ah, shit! Yeah, every time you walk into this room, I think you can watch a new fight.
Are they fighting over the sap?
I think so. Remember Heracross from the the Pokemon anime and how it would keep on sucking on Bulbasaur?
Yep.
Yeah. That's what this is.
Sexual harassment right there.
Now, Heracross was a reference to Heracles beetles, which are referred to as Hercules beetles here.
Yes.
We've talked about the difference between Heracles and Hercules elsewhere.
Yes.
But anyway, yeah.
That's bullshit.
More bugs, lots of beetles. I've caught them all. Almost. Oh, and now we know that a scorpion's supposed to go there, and a tarantula's been there.
He's really mad in there.
Ooh, the leaf. Okay, the leaf bug goes here. I have not seen it in its habitat before. Cool.
Walking.
The orchid mantis is there. Moths and like pesty bugs are in here.
All the animals, the bugs you hate, go in that one spot. Ooh, ants.
Some of them are ants. Got a grasshopper, the mole cricket, which you have to.
Oh, that's cool.
You have to dig for them.
Oh.
And probably a long locust. Yep. There are the ants.
Just 2 ants.
The only way you can catch ants is if you let turnips spoil, or like after waiting a week, and then you see a line of ants leading to it.
Okay. They will start their own empire in there.
Yeah. And once I'm in here, there's a mosquito cage, the flea cage, which is inexplicably much larger than the mosquito.
Oh my god, it would be terrifying if they were that size. Yes, it would be,
actually. Fleas are not supposed to be that big, Jesus. The paper kite butterfly and the normal fly.
I mean, if fleas were scaled to size for the game, they would be literally invisible. So.
Yeah, like the mosquito is definitely the smallest bug that you can see in this game. And they hover around outside, like, in various places, and if you
Why is a hermit crab put in here? Isn't it a sea creature, really?
I don't know.
It's not an insect.
I mean, crustaceans are more closely related to arachnids than they are insects, I think?
Right, but then why is that the only one? It's weird.
Yeah, I don't know. It's kind of a weird one. Oh, probably the only other thing that we haven't taken a look at is the butterfly room.
It was the butterflies, I tell ya.
The butterfly. He's crazy, boys. Get the taser. that was what Bart imagined. Yeah. Even though that's actually kind of close to reality. It's completely
realistic.
That was supposed to be a joke.
No, the Simpsons were never joking.
Guess not, huh? Damn. Damn, Simpsons.
Damn, boys.
Alright, let's go check out the fish again. The art exhibit really isn't worth checking out because I think I was only able to procure like 1 or 2 more pieces of art.
What do you say?
Because Red never visits, or rather he only visits on days I'm not playing. Look at this amazing collection. So I got Starry Night, and I think I have the Vitruvian Man somewhere. Uh-oh.
Oh, are you back? Dan?
Yes?
Oh, okay, you're back? Okay.
Wait, what happened?
I think for some reason there was a disconnect.
Oh, weird. I didn't notice any interruptions on my end, but I'm only looking at OBS here. And then Parsec, I just saw like a notification that you wanted to connect, and I didn't see the notification that you disconnected.
Oh, weird.
All this time I have not stopped recording. Oh, you disconnected again.
Oh, I'm back. I'm still seeing it.
Oh, then the disconnected notification from before is probably popping up.
Weird.
Anyway, where's my Vitruvian Man?
Oh. There it is. It's tiny. Yeah. Academic painting.
Yeah, okay. Actually, I think Blathers will not tell you about each individual piece of art the way he does all the critters.
Why?
I don't know. I guess possibly because you can read the display here.
It kind of sucks that the only way to get art is from a crook.
Yeah. Then again, it also kind of makes sense, because who's going to sell you this art otherwise?
Hopefully, I wish they made a system where the art just
there should have been an officially
shore.
licensed like Louvre representative who visits your island and says, "Look at our fine selection.
Yes.
Please buy our legitimate artwork from the Louvre."
The Louvre. My favorite part of the museum.
It is the best part, like by far. The aquarium's so nice.
Kill a fish.
Oh, when you catch a killifish, it says, "You caught a killifish. The nightmare is over." It's actually really good. I love that.
That's super good. Oh man. Oh, a neon tetrafish. When I make an aquarium, I'm gonna have a neon tetrafish.
That's right. You've been like kind of planning on the side, like a project of an aquarium one day.
For eventually when we can afford a house. We'll have
and also when it's easy to like go anywhere and buy anything that you need.
Lord. when we're allowed to live.
When we're allowed to do what we want.
Yeah. Gar. Snapping turtle.
The population's growing.
This guy's still fighting.
Oh, there's something like, see this weird little stand here?
Yeah,
I think that's stuff that I can dive for, but I need to only be diving for it at the mouth of the river.
It's a horseshoe crab.
Oh, one of them is a horseshoe crab. You're right.
It's a nice doggy.
I can catch the nice doggy here too.
Yeah.
Nice.
Doggy.
Good eye. I didn't look closely enough before.
Fresh goby, sweet fish, pussy and carp.
Lots of different freshwater fish here.
Pale chub.
Yeah. I think it's the smallest thing you can. No, wait. I think you can get a guppy from a lake.
Tilapia, the blandest of all fish, but not the most, but very. I mean,
it's completely like inoffensive as fish. You can just eat it.
No, yeah, it's fine. You have to flavor it.
It's like the chicken
crazy.
of fish, almost.
No, chicken's way more flavorful.
No, but I mean, like it's a workhorse thing. It's like, you could just turn into anything.
Yeah.
Got your piranha, your saddle.
Actually, I'd argue tuna is more useful overall than tilapia.
The texture is a little meatier, that's for sure.
Like, you could do lots more things with tuna, because tilapia, you can basically make fillets.
Did the piranha want to eat me?
Oh, it does. Oh, that's super good.
Oh, it's coming for me. That's pretty good.
It's coming for you.
I never noticed that before. That's cool. That's cool. All right, now this tank's filled out a little more with some more summer.
Oh, I love that school of fish in there. That's nice.
Yeah, that's one of the first things I had because that's the start of the anchovies. I got a blue marlin in here.
So when you catch just one anchovy, does it become a C?
Yeah, actually, they don't make you catch that many. Thank God. I have a whale shark. Here. I got a suckerfish.
That's not the normal behavior for a suckerfish.
Yeah, but it'd be kind of sucky to do what it usually does.
No, it should. It should just be stuck on a wall.
Yeah. Ocean sunfish.
Damn, look at that.
Yeah, that looks pretty good.
Look at that realistic lighting. Dang.
Yeah, like the animals of this game, or I mean like the non-villager animals, I guess. These animals here, these fish are like, and the bugs are like the most realistic and nice looking things in the game.
They should keep emergency bat repellent shark spray on the side just in case.
I don't know if I ever showed off all 4 of the deep sea things, but thanks to our experiences with Outer Wilds, I'm not a huge fan of that football fish.
Football fish. It's fine.
Damn anglers. I mean, they've always been ugly, but When they're big, they get scary too.
They're fine.
They're scarier than a moon. Oh, that was a plan all along.
Oh, the jellyfish go
this
down
area
there.
has been here since the beginning.
Oh.
And they put the jellyfish in there, god damn it.
And it spawned millions of jellyfish.
Cool.
That's cool. I wish I'd been to an aquarium that does that.
Yeah. They try to like put all the displays around you.
Ooh.
Zebra turkey, barred knife jaw. Where's the one that tells me about that octopus down there? Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
There he is. He's look at all the hugs he's ready to give.
Yeah. All 4 of them.
Dab.
Let's see. I know I caught other things that are on the ground. Or like, you know,
It's not
in the
zooming.
sea.
Oh, there we go.
Seahorse, pufferfish, the hammerhead shark. Here we are. Seaweed, acorn barnacle, sea star. Bam.
Oh, they just shove them all in one corner.
Yeah, they're all right there for you.
Nice.
Yeah, like there are a lot of like quirks to this museum where like you gotta know where to stop and just sit around for a while for the camera to adjust itself. I still don't have anything that belongs on this side of the aquarium. Or on this side of this tank. But over here is coral reef stuff. Got the clown, the surgeon, the butterfly, the ribbon.
Maybe you just gotta get more coral reef.
Maybe. Yeah, there's actually quite a bit that I still don't have in here.
Is it like coldfish? The pillar? Is it like coldfish?
Oh, yeah, these are sea butterflies.
Oh, okay. So it looks like they live next to an icicle.
Yeah, I believe that they are supposed to be in very cold waters. I just don't know, like, the specifics. I like when the shadows end up on here.
Yeah, yeah.
It's nice.
I wish, like, real aquarium tunnels had no warping like that. Because, like, I actually find myself disoriented when I go in one.
That's true.
I look up and I go, oh, my eyes.
Like, especially when it, like, the portion that you're looking up at is, like, the curved part.
Yeah.
And then everything's just kind of, like, yeah, warping around as they swim around you.
Now pull the fire alarm as you leave the museum.
Unfortunately, you cannot do that. You cannot shower these fish in extra water if you... I wonder what these things sell for. Sea stars and jellyfish. Probably not much. I get the feeling they're common.
Commoners.
Oh, CJ just left.
Whoa. He's like, fuck you, Dan.
Yeah, he just didn't care.
Maybe he's in the cranny. Or he's in the town hall.
Alright, so what does this sell for?
That's not very much at all.
Not a lot, but kind of more than I expected.
You have to bury the jellyfish and make it a money jellyfish.
Now, oh wait a minute, shit. That's not how it's supposed to go. No. Sea star's probably worth even less. Yeah.
Worthless.
I mean, that is what Blather said. You all heard him.
That's worthless.
Guards are pretty expensive.
Oh, okay.
6,000. I missed my chance to talk to CJ today. I'll just sell it.
It won't come around till October, it said, right?
Well, CJ does visit like every 2 weeks, somewhere at some point, generally speaking. But you're not always guaranteed to find him unless you're playing every day and checking in at multiple times a day. So I'm just gonna sell my fish. You'd think it'd be worth more than 4,000, given how big it is. Oh, you know what? I don't have this table in my catalog, I don't think. Heck yeah, I'll buy that.
It's a nice antique table.
Ooh, and a locker. I can make a gym at home. If I want. Alright, I think that's it for this store's wares.
So polite, always closing the doors.
Now, I need to sell this barrel light next chance I get. I put him up here just because I wanted to, because I wanted to sell him to CJ at some point, but for whatever reason I left him up there instead of in storage, so I keep forgetting he's there.
Is it gonna be a lot?
I think it's 12,000? 12
I like how you left one radio out there.
Yeah.
For secret beach times.
You can actually hear it playing music softly. Alright. Ooh, a stag. I'm gonna catch this one.
Can you? Can you, Dan?
If you'll just shut up, maybe I can.
Got him.
Miyama. It's not the most expensive kind. Hey Goose, how's it going?
You got a popsicle. How you doing, stupid cops?
Man, he's just always thinking a little too hard about them.
You can't beat active way after that, stupid cops.
Goose has had problems with the law.
That's fine.
It's fine because everyone should have problems with the law. Well, I guess that's as good a place as any. I mean, all these things in the ground, I know that players of the game must be screaming at me to dig them up, but we all know they're fossils.
You're like, I'm fucking sick of fossils.
Well, I'll just get them later. It just wastes time to just do it. We'll probably check in whenever there's like a major update, or if I have like a major milestone, like completing my museum collection of some kind, or
Will Blathers tell you? He'd be like, it's complete.
I think so. I'd be surprised if he didn't. If nothing else, I can actually like tell just on my own if I have them all or not. But yeah, that's it for this update. We can now dive and swim in the water and catch things. That's kind of new. That's kind of neat.
And it's been confirmed that medieval helmets are waterproof.
Yes. Yes.
Yes.
Bye, everybody.
Yeah.
Later.